All right, I hear you say. What if we made it more complicated? We asked the question such as this one, to find the equation of the line tangent to the graph of y equals negative 2x plus x squared as it passes through the point 2, 1. Well, in this case, we would have to use our derivative rule, first of all, right? If we want to find the equation of a line, don't forget, the equation of a line requires that we know a point somewhere on the graph, and we do have a point somewhere on the graph right here, 2, 1, and it requires that we know our slope. Well, our slope is going to be the derivative evaluated at x equals 2. And so that's what we need to find, which means that we need to find our derivative of e to the negative 2x plus x squared. All right, well, not too bad, right? Y prime will be the derivative of e to the negative 2x plus x squared the derivative by the chain rule is going to be, well, e to the negative 2x plus x squared times the derivative of that exponent, negative 2x plus x squared. Leaky pen there. See if I can handle that a little bit here. Let's see, negative 2x squared. There we go. That's nice. All right, so what are we going to get? E to the negative 2x plus x squared times, and our derivative right here is going to be negative 2 plus 2x. Let's state it another way. We can move that in front. I think it's easier to handle anyways. Y prime is going to be 2x minus 2. That's the way I'm going to write it. 2x minus 2 times e to the negative 2x plus x squared. Okay, so now if we want to get our slope, we're going to take the derivative and evaluate it at x equals 2. So y prime of 2, that's going to be 2 times 2 minus 2 times e to the negative 2 times 2 plus 2 squared. And in this case, by substitution, of course, 2 times 2, that's 4 minus 2, that's 2. And we're going to be multiplying that by, let's see, negative 2 times 2 plus 2 squared. Well, that's just 0, right? That's 2 times e to the 0, and we know that that's going to be 2. All right, so y prime evaluated at 2 is 2, and so that's our slope. Now, hopefully you remember this. You can find the equation of the line simply by using the point-slope formula, which says y minus y sub 1 is equal to the slope m times x minus x sub 1, where y1 and x1 are given coordinate points on our graph, and m is our slope, so making the proper substitutions, we're going to find y minus 1 will equal our slope, 2 times x minus the x-coordinate of 2. And let's rewrite this into a little bit more of a familiar form for most people. Y minus 1 will equal 2x minus 4 when we distribute the 2 on the right-hand side, and then add 1 to both sides to get y is equal to 2x plus, oh, still going to be minus, right, because we're just adding 1. So 2x, let's call it minus 3. And that is the equation of our tangent line. And we're done.